Hi dalmatians, and welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence! So, I'm scared, because I think we will have stealth missions now. We have to go, I think, into those Tau mines. And they said, don't get caught. So, let's go. Oh yeah, and first we have to check where Miranda is. Her bull doesn't hydrate, though, does it? Shh. Hi Sim, how are you? Find Miranda.
Someone improperly pulled these isolinear chips.
This game good? I mean, I only played it for 3 hours now. So far, I'm liking it. It's very Telltale game-like.
Who did this?
Silence. You gotta be silent. Hi Heliohound, how are you? I do have to say, time flies in this game. That's definitely something I gotta say. It doesn't feel like you're playing 1.5 hours here when you're playing it. I mean, from part to part now.
What the?
Oh, it's just you. I'm busy right now. Why don't you come back later?
Expecting someone else?
What's the matter? Were you worried it was gonna be someone else?
No. I mean, I'm glad it's you. But I'm through here, so I can't stay and chat. I have other things to do. Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
What were you doing?
What exactly were you doing in here? I saw you accessing files, copying them onto that.
This is secure data. It's really not my place to talk about it. Look, I appreciate that you came to check on me, but I'm fine. You worry too much. We're on a starship.
Personal.
Nothing's gonna happen to me here.
It's not the only reason I'm here. That crystal formation you took never made it to the containment lab. Westbrook sent me to find you, to find out what happened.
Will you drop it? I don't like being interrogated, Carter.
Hey, wait up!
Oh, this bitches. Arrest her!
I'm getting some very mixed signals from you right now. I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress right now. Just tell Chovak or whoever I don't know where the crystals are, and let me go about my business. I know we have some things to figure out.
You're hiding something!
I don't have time to stand around and debate with you.
I don't know what it is, but you're hiding something. What's in that storage drive?
I told you, it's secure data. So drop it.
Miranda, hold on!
No. Get out of my way.
So I see you found each other.
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what the problem was. Diaz, you were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them. What the hell is going on here?
Let's just let them explain.
I'm gonna say everything.
I'd like to hear that.
Something's
Because I
wrong
know
with
what
her.
it looks like.
There's something seriously wrong with her. She's not herself, I'm telling you.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Well, for one, she was copying data onto this.
This drive is unauthorized.
There are ISOs all over the floor.
And that's why I was in here, investigating this situation. And when Carter came looking for me, we got our wires crossed. It wasn't
Why are you
anything more than
lying?
that.
Look, I wish I was wrong about this. That I was overreacting. More than anything. But I know what I saw. And it's not what she's saying.
I can't believe this.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think we need to call it into security.
I mean,
She can
if
explain
she's
herself in
here
the brig.
for security reasons,
Hold on
then
a
she would be
minute.
authorized,
We don't
right?
need to put this on anyone's permanent record. Carter said you're not yourself. If something's wrong with you, we should head to sickbay and the doc will fix you right up.
Yeah, I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well, we can take her to sickbay first. But what I know is this is a security breach, and we should treat it as such.
No, security.
Just let me go see the doctor.
This is Petty Officer Diaz. I need a security team to Deck 5.
This is unbelievable.
I mean, if she's telling the truth, then the security team will just clear her and can get to sickbay. That's not my fucking problem. Then don't be a fucking bitch-ass lady. Pushing me around and all that. What if the security team is involved? Well, then we're fucked anyway. What section 31? I don't know what it is. What lies beneath? Find Tyler's, okay.
Foliage on Tau resembles underwater plant life on Earth. The universe is full of mysteries. Rydek here.
This is Zermatt. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
Section 31 is like
And
an
to keep this
organized group
covert,
created
we'll
for
refrain from
espionage, kind of
contact
like
unless
CIA.
absolutely necessary.
Are they good or bad?
Understood. Rydek out. The ionic interference is coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
They're neither good or bad, okay. That means bad. Carry on my wayward son.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you. Even
I
under
was
these
worried about you!
unfortunate circumstances.
When you called to give us a scan, it sounded like they caught you. I I was worried you'd been hurt.
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
Lead the way. I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
Follow me.
Follow me. Romance, I'm hoping. She's cute.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
The Takan?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
It's hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
You're not Captain Kirk, don't romance around. I don't know anything about Captain Kirk. Is he like the very flirty one? And thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. How are you? Follows here are anonymous though, but if you want to speak up and chat and say hi.
That's the mine?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door. How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not...
The Queen would be furious to hear you tried to deny me entry.
the Queen. But I just...
You just what? Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself? And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further up the ladder. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this insolence.
There's no
You'll
need
regret
for...
everything you've said here today. You should have opened the doors the second I appeared before you.
That's not...
Someone takes their breaks up here. Maybe the same guard who left that window unlocked. I suppose the view is nice.
I can't believe this. Does your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
Minister, I have orders.
How could a fellow Hotari not understand this? You're digging your own grave.
I don't really understand all of this with the scanning.
I told you I can't just...
Now!
But fine.
A wise choice. Lead the way, and be quick.
Not going that way. Force field. Looks like it was installed recently. No safe way around it.
It's QE to switch.
Okay. Let's get a look inside you. Full system access. Let's see if I can just... Bingo.
Bingo!
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy. Something in here is keeping that door closed. Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Which door? Which door? Hi, Earl Grey drinker. How are you? This door? This door, I guess. Just go down there, maybe?
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight. There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around.
I'm impressed.
Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Underestimate me at your peril.
Wink.
The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
I have an idea, but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples?
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
Use your tricorder to collect Hotari DNA samples. Wait, I know. It's beeping when I'm close to something that I can beep boop beep boop boop. So let's...
Do you think we could just find a way to climb over this?
Possibly. But the console on the lift itself is locked by the same system that locks this ramp.
No shortcuts then.
I'm sure you can figure something out.
Beep boop beep boop beep.
That's an enormous tractor beam.
One of our strongest. The miners dump everything they find into the center, and the tractor beam moves it all up into the collector ship.
You sound a little proud of it.
The Illydians may have given us new tools, but the methods of excavation are all Hotari designed.
Is she a dummy mommy? Could be.
No luck. Unless this console thinks I'm a Hotari guard, it won't work.
How are you liking a game with a
Let's work out
bonking
that
stick?
building back there.
I mean,
Might have some DNA.
I'm enjoying it so far. It's just different.
This facility doesn't seem well maintained. An Illydian console,
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
so they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
Beep boop boop beep boop boop boop.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots.
Boop 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 boop.
Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else. There's gotta be stable DNA here. That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
Okay.
I can use this. Good. That's another I can use. Just need one more sample.
One more! Where could it be?
Not enough. Gotta keep looking. This'll work. Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go
Nice.
back to the lift.
Let's go!
You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
Ah,
Understandable.
what's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining... It worked!
Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
Ready?
Set, go!
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
Thank ya.
Jara. No, stay back. There's a guard at the station. You'll have to hide.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait,
U.S. Gawad Abo...
Are you all right?
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never even fired a weapon.
I will protect
This
you!
is just... It's real now. I wasn't ready for this.
Hey, I'll keep you safe.
Can you?
I was a tactical officer before I was posted to the Resolute. I know my way around a phaser. You saw how I handled our large friend here.
I suppose that is somewhat reassuring. My authority has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hatari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Hi, Clockwork. How are you?
Can you switch over the lift?
The guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
Got it.
He's not dead, is he? He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Otari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
I could have scanned him, but I missed something there. What could I have scanned there? Does anybody know? Would it have been important?
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead. Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Can I just shoot everything left and right now? I mean, it just stuns them, right? But you probably get something if you don't shoot them, I bet.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
I'll get a closer look. Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them. Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
Where's the third Hatari card?
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever's in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
You're also speaking very loudly.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
During stealth sequences, there are enemies that, if alerted, will hunt you and try to catch you. If you're caught, your mission has failed. Enemies can see you if they are looking in your direction. Stay crouched with control and avoid the line of sight. You can use left shift to sneak faster while crouch. If an enemy sees you, a sign will appear. If it fills up all the way, you will be caught. Get out of the sight quickly to lose your attention. Enemies will take predictable paths. Watch them and learn the patrol patterns to find a time to move forward safely. In certain locations, there will be interaction points that distract the guards. Use these to draw the guards to that location. This may open up a path that we're guarding. Sure. Where even are... Okay, there's number one.
Almost done here.
Are you going from left to right? Is that all you do?
Are you the Ubidians won't try something else?
They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us.
Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable.
Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly. Almost complete. What was that? How odd.
Dangerous!
Arrogant Olidians. This requires too many inputs.
Okay, so we go backwards there. Wait, why are you going there again? Should you not have gone there and then there?
I can taste our victory. Processing.
No, I need you to go from this one to that one. Yeah, and now he'll probably go to the left one and then I'll sneak. That's the wrong one, you idiot!
Anyone who prevents our destiny shall be eliminated.
I mean, and it's questionable if I can do it in time.
It's just a matter of time. Good. Good.
Where's this one going? Does this one even move?
An intruder. How long is Galvin going to make us wait?
I'd melt if I went through there.
He's led us well so far.
Keep moving.
It's a miracle we're even here.
We've been waiting for so long.
Patience, brother. We'll get our chance. It's inevitable after all.
That it is.
That would be so loud, they would immediately know that we're here.
Stay close.
Are those lasers?
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Scanner! I mean, they're not invisible to the eye, though. But... Okay, so how much more sneaking will there be? Oh. Oh, one of the Idirians probably, huh? Hmm. You want an honest answer? Yeah. Loads of it, right?
This?
It's where the uprising started. Hotari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
Hi, Daniel. How are you?
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death.
We owe it to the death.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever happened here, it made the Elydians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of. Hotari and Elydian. Both sides took a beating. The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Elydian soldiers. How did they win? Is this the effects of an Elydian disruptor?
Yes.
Disruptors are cruel weapons. These crystalline particles, they're not dilithium. Are they common in the mines?
Not that I've ever seen.
Hmm. Okay.
From the blast marks, it looks like the Elydians had far greater firepower. Footprints. Elydian boots. Running back the way we came. Tylus.
What?
What kind of weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
There's a Takon here.
What else can you tell me?
There's something blue here. Why can I not scan it? This is not biological scan. I can't holster my weapon anymore. Great, okay. Huh? Okay, that's weird because I'm really sure that I need to scan this, but... Oh, you're okay. Guess I don't have to do that.
What an awful way to die. This must be why the Elydians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
Radiation is visible through your tricorder and will lead the way to scannable objects. The 4 green lights on the left will fill to indicate the tricorder is facing a source of radiation. Okay. I will do that, but first...
The Elydians shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hotari were defending.
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
Killed by the same crystallization as the Elydian.
Whose side was the killer on?
So yeah, my thought is kind of like manifesting.
This makeshift barrier forced the Elydians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war. This Elydian tried to run.
They didn't let him.
Okay, then let's do tricorder here. Closer M to those 4 filling. So it's those things here. Alright. Hi Racy, how are you? Hi Boogie, how are you doing? Wait, what does it want to tell me here? I mean, it's this thing here, yeah, but how do I get there? Oh, like that. Oops.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come too far to... What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Let the bodies at the front. Let the bodies at the front. Let the bodies at the...
Unforgivable. Galvin and Sidron will be made to answer for this.
More of these crystals.
Another of my people dead.
It's a new tricky game? No, not really. It's already 3
Think
years
they
old.
parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Need any help?
I've got it.
But I'm just playing it now, even though it has been like a little older. That's really loud.
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded. Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
Fun! Not fun. Just woke up from my slumber. I'm very cozy. How is this? How is the gaming? It's okay. It's good. It's interesting. I'm not a fan of stealthing, and I think there will be a lot of stealthing in the game, so besides that, it's fine. Hi Red Hood, how are you?
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
It's like an infection. A parasite. Growing inside Tau.
Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
Formidable.
It's the remnants of the Takan Empire.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
I saw that we can go up there though.
Crystallized lithium compounds. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete? Why are these all over the floor?
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
You're playing on the wrong side.
There's
Agent
something
of the
alive in these tiny
Tallship. I have no idea what all that
That's
means.
what it says. But hard to imagine how that's possible. Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
They look different than the others.
These haven't been depleted yet. How are you holding up?
I knew Galvin and Sidron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they got there by turning our people against their own.
I don't understand anything. Great. Let's continue.
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Taconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Grab us something to eat, something to drink, makes it comfortable. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How are you? Follows here are anonymous, but if you want to speak up and chat and say hi.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. But maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
Hiya, Burn. How are you? How you doing?
Looks like some sort of replicator.
I can't get it to work.
Gracie,
It
thank you
has
so
power.
much for the
Must
6
be looking for some other kind of authorization.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That is very nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
Vera, thank you so much for the soccer to list. Thank you.
This can't be right.
Isn't that the same as last time I chatted? What do you mean?
It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
Sure.
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's... Quickly. We have to hide.
Anyone who still uses an old tricorder deserves subs. Yeah, I have no idea, but we're just doing that. We talked about how we drink coffee. Oh yeah, right.
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
bringing you my morning coffee stream now.
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
So can I.
Stabby! Stab stab? Stabby stab? Maybe. Check on Miranda. I mean, she's pissed, let's be honest. We all know that. Maris was insulted by his accusations and was furious. He sent her to the brig. Well, then he shouldn't be. Then she shouldn't have been such an ass. Here's Tyler. Tyler's very proud of Jara's put the way she handled the god and the mines on Tau, but she was shaken by her encounter with another god, so she was grateful for Jara's leadership and experience. Looks very stabby. Yeah, I think it will be stabby, stab, stab.
She said anything?
Maris truly is a petty officer, and I don't mean the rank.
Miranda won't be in here for long. Just gotta sort this all out.
If there was a chance between you two, I think you've blown it out the airlock. Hope you're happy. Miranda doesn't deserve this. We're supposed to be her friends.
You weren't there.
What did you want me to do?
I wanted to bring her to sick bay.
You weren't there until the very end.
Why is the girl on the break? I sent her there. Because I think she's a traitor.
You're at the start of something good. And you throw it away like that. I never thought you'd turn on me like this.
Well, you shouldn't have pushed me. You turned on me.
I didn't turn on you. You brought this on yourself. Unless you have some kind of explanation.
You think I owe you an explanation? Starfleet and its never-ending search for answers.
Tried to find the other members of the security team that went to Hotari, but they're missing. We found their comm badges stashed in a Jeffries tube.
You better hurry up and find them. There's not much time left.
You're working with them.
You're working with them.
You have a keen mind, Carter. That's something I liked about you. But that won't be enough.
Here's something.
What is it?
Maris didn't get bioscanned after returning from Hotari. Neither did the other two that are missing.
None of them were scanned.
Which should not have happened.
That's when she changed.
I knew something was wrong with her. She started acting strange when she got back from Hotari.
That would explain a lot.
We need to get more specific than that. I'll scan Petty Officer Maris and get some data to cut through all this speculation.
I think it's better if I do it.
Open up too.
This will be in QTE action now.
I can't believe this. Ridiculous.
Data coming in. Come here for a second. Did you know?
Know what?
That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
What are you talking about?
It's
an
right here on
imposter?
the tricorder.
She's an imposter? Like a double?
Or a spy.
How is that possible?
All I know is that she might look like Miranda. Walk and talk like her too. She has different brainwaves, and even different DNA.
I knew it!
This isn't the same person we left Starbase with.
Sure!
We're going to feed this into the main computer and run some more analysis.
Commander, there's gotta be something we can do for her.
This is... incredible. By some process we don't yet understand, Miranda's body is being... rewritten. Her mind has been remapped to another personality, and her DNA is resequencing. I'm not sure the extent of it, but it appears to be... pervasive. Someone has taken over and is... bioforming her.
That's a crude way to describe it.
Bioforming.
This is a problem. A big one.
What are you?
What are you?
I'm Miranda, but so much more.
Oh no!
Don't let them get the storage drive!
Emo e notice texta.
It's not in the Universal Translator.
Who the hell are you?
We are the Scions of the Flame.
Stop her!
They're getting away!
Oh, she's still a... Oh.
Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, that's unlucky that she still survived.
You're never gonna believe this. The reason the Universal Translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Oh no! That was very obvious.
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me! We'll burn your planet to the ground, animals! Wait, no!
To the ear.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find the more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together? An Elidian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
Yeah, they're copying
Secure the
people
Cartabula.
onto others. That's also what happened to Miranda.
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault.
Uh-oh.
Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
Use your phaser to take out an enemy. Hold right to leave cover and take aim. Use left to fire. Enemy may require more than one shot to stun.
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Thank you, Veras, for that great tip. Enemies will shoot at you when you're out of cover. Sparks and smoke from the cover will indicate they're trying to line up a shot release. To duck into cover until the fire lets up. If you take damage 3 times, you'll fail your mission. Oh.
You're outnumbered. Shoot the Hotari woman!
Enemies will also target your allies. If an ally dies, you will fail the mission. If thing appears over the enemy, they are targeting an ally. If none of this completely... okay. What? Ooh.
Jara! Get on! Hold on to something!
She's enjoying it.
Oh no.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
If errors appears on the side of the screen, you can switch between cover spots. Use the direction to change cover. Some enemies will only be visible from certain cover spots.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
Where?
You delay the inevitable.
I mean, I don't see them. Huh? I didn't even see them. Oh, that will be fucking annoying. Huh? That's some bullshit.
Oh no.
Up? No, the problem is
Don't
that
stop.
I can't go
I'll handle them.
backwards. I can't aim backwards, that's a problem.
Shoot the one driving the machine! Destroy them!
Tylus! We're surrounded.
I'll get it working. I just need some time.
Guys, as I said, it was not a problem of me not seeing them. I can't. Oh my god, I can't go there. Are we going to do it like that, man?
Here we go. The lift. We're trapped.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Jara!
No!
Are you all right?
I think so. It hurts. What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Commander, we read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech. Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High-energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me?
I am.
Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare. These crystals have to be pure enough.
Whoa! Dilithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Clear debris and select targets to transport. You must select all targets in it to advance. Use to aim, use to clear. Okay.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference. I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Lock the frequencies at just the right moment to give the transport enough power. Use mouse to move your cursor and left to lock it in place. The bar fills when your cursor is at a point when the distance between the waveforms is the greatest. The blue power bar on the bottom is added to when each yellow bar is locked. If the blue bar is full when you lock the third one, you will advance. If you don't have enough power when you lock in the third bar, you will need to try again. If you're having trouble, find a spot where the non-moving waveform is touching the edge and wait for the moving... Yeah? You just try it. Okay.
I've got a lock.
Energize.
Petty Officer Diaz.
We're losing her.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Hi, Weasel. How are you?
I got it. Oh, come on, come on. Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydek, I need you on the bridge, now.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
The systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire! We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly.
I don't know what lock phases mean, so let's do lock
Before
phases.
this spirals out of control.
We don't have to fire, but we can lock phasers on the flagship's weapons array. Give them something to think about.
As Commander Rydek said.
Locking on phasers.
The Elydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Amont?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's unexpected.
Keep the phasers locked.
Keep our phasers locked. They were hostile moments ago. We can't drop our guard.
Aye.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding
How
around
can
my
we
ship.
assist?
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Elydians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle, and get it done.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edselar, you will be part of the rescue mission. As will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Elydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers, and get to the docking bay.
Okay, guys. This will be something that we will be doing the next time. And we're trying to help a ship, I guess. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today, and I hope you also enjoyed Star Trek Resurgence so far. We will definitely play it a little bit more next week. To everybody who is currently watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part of Star Trek Resurgence, and if you guys would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it.